On May 22nd, 2025, Aiden Ross took to his alternate X account to share an alleged mugshot of Cuffem's arrest. Cameron eventually hosted an Instagram live session, supposedly after getting released from jail, while claiming to have been incarcerated for 8 hours.
Just got out of jail, Just got out of jail, Was in jail the last 8 hours, Not even trolling, my
Sitting in that f***ing cell of Doomsdale, man.
I was like, I'm trying to get home. What the f***, you don't go to jail? I was like, with a full tank of gas. I was like, I was being nice. I could have dead ass stretched you out.
Don't break the law, boys and girls. Good for everyone. If you're a fan of the popular streamer Cuffem, you have more likely heard about the news of him being arrested for speeding. The story is not that complex, so here's a quick TLDR. He was speeding while going home and then he got arrested. Then people caught him on a Instagram live after being held for 8 hours, which is where we got that mugshot and tweet from Aiden Ross. The story is insanely simple, but me personally, I hate seeing stuff like this with people speeding. It just seems pretty reckless, in my opinion. On the other hand, however, I guess it could have been worse, because Cuffem didn't mention how he considered going 200 instead while it was raining. He didn't, thankfully, but if that was the case, we might have had a different video instead. Okay, so I'll start off by reading this Sportskeeda article saying, why was Aiden Ross's friend Cuffem jailed? Supposed reason explored. Also, what the fuck? They call it, Aiden Ross's friend Cuffem. Is he not big enough to have his own name? Cuffem? Whatever I'll say. Kick streamer and Aiden Ross's... Yeah, I know. Aiden Ross's friend, Cameron Cuffem, was reportedly jailed for speeding and driving recklessly. On May 22nd, 2025, Aiden Ross took his alternate X account at AF15 The Demon to share an alleged mugshot of Cuffem's arrest. I mean, they say alleged, right? But that's him. That's definitely him. I have no idea who else it could be. In a social media post captioned "Lemafau, laughing my ass off." Also, real quick, zoom into that real quick. He looks fucking broken. Holy shit, dude. And then she looked down at what it said, saying speeding 170, reckless driving. Okay, guys, all you American people, right? What the fuck does that mean? I guess it means like he was driving at a 70, but he's going 100. Which, if that's true, or what am I saying? Of course it's true, right? He was arrested. Fucking idiot. Yeah, but I mean, normally, right? I hate speeders, who like go way over the limit, going 170. That's fucking awful. Fuck him, I mean, not that much, right? Because he seems like a chill guy, but I hate shit like that, to be honest. What did I say? Cameron eventually hosted an Instagram live session. Wait, did he actually? Well, I guess he means after. Supposedly after getting released from jail, while claiming to have been incarcerated for 8 hours. That's fine, yeah. The 23-year-old insisted he was not joking about the situation. Yeah, no shit. So I'm gonna watch it real quick, because that's actually him outside the prison. Oh, click on it, Jesus. Yeah. Cuffem?
Just got out of jail, my nigga. Just got out of jail, my nigga. I was in jail the last...
Oh, he has a 1 HP voice. Holy
8
shit.
hours, my nigga. I'm not...
Damn, you chopped. That's a bit mean.
I was in
Wait, hold on. He actually called the live, just got out of jail.
Jail the last fucking 8 hours, my nigga.
I mean, for 8 hours, if you actually caught, for speeding, 8 hours... Seems decent, actually, in my opinion.
Sitting in that fucking cell.
Also, as well, you did that to yourself. Just saying.
Of Doomsdale, my nigga. Holy shit, yeah.
Oh, God, what the fuck are these people saying? Did you see your daddy? What the fuck, dude?
Nigga. Fuck Georgia, nigga. I'm not even kidding, nigga.
What the fuck? Okay, are these his actual fans? They're all fucking with him. Why you get booked? Big Bubba get you right? Question mark.
Just got out of jail, nigga. No one there to pick you up? Yep.
Go on.
No one's here to pick me up, my nigga. Just got out of prison. Nobody's here to pick me up, my nigga.
What the fuck is that? What is that? His paperwork? Don't throw it at the curb, you fucking idiot. You need that.
Great.
My God, because I'm assuming he either paid, a big amount of money, a big sum of money for the bail, or he got a pretty bad fucking fine. Either way, again, fuck him, I don't really care that much. Because I hate shit like that, right? Because people with speed, they most of the time, they fucking run over somebody, or, like a poor fucking animal. So, I hate that shit, fair enough. And then Lastly, Cuffem explains what happened when he got arrested for driving recklessly in Georgia. During his Just Chatting Kick livestream on Just Chatting, right, on May 24th, 25, Cuffem discussed the arrest in Georgia while claiming he considered overspeeding his car when someone began following him. Wait, what? The kick streamer said that he'd stop and pull over due to his PTSD. What? What do you want about? Is this from last year? Oh, that's what when I was trying to look up news for this video, right? The only video I could find, about Cuffem getting arrested was from fucking last year. He had the same ordeal last year. What the fuck's wrong with it? I'm guessing as well is also for speeding. So this guy, he's a bit of a menace, a Dennis a menace, if you don't mind me saying. His PTSD, and it quoted. So actually no, or the clip right here. Streamer Cuffem talks about getting arrested for reckless speeding in Georgia last night, and says he thought about driving off, but PTSD kicked in. It's recent. Holy shit. So I'm guessing it happened. So it happened like a couple of days ago because he got booked, then he got released, and now he's back on stream. Okay.
But yeah, bro. So I'm flying down the road, bro. I'm going like what?
Also, guys, comment down below, right? Do you think his glasses do any grace? That's him, no glasses. Him with glasses. I want to say those glasses save him a bit. Just saying.
I don't know. The reason why I stopped was because I ain't gonna lie to you, I had mad PTSD, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was about to rain. And I was like, nigga, do I really want to go like 200 like in the rain, bro? I'm like, I was thinking because...
Oh, you know what? Fuck him for doing that. But like for speeding, I mean. But like better on him, do not go 200 was raining.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it took me a little minute to pull over, nigga. I was just driving, he was behind me, I'm thinking... And I sat there and I thought for like 3 minutes. Like before I pulled over, I act like I ain't see him. Before I pulled over, nigga, I was like, damn, do I want to like take this nigga to the turnpike? I could have took the nigga straight down to the turnpike. He would have started chasing the jail. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get home. Nigga, I'm like, what the fuck if you don't go to jail? I was like, nigga, I want a full tank of gas. I was like, nigga, I was being nice. I could have dead ass stretched you out, and I could have had you pushing your limits and driving like 180. And I'm
okay, that's well. He was called for speeding, and he sounds like an actual asshole about his car going really fast. I hate these kind of people that brag about, I didn't go much faster than the other drivers.
Like 230, I could have took you all down the turnpike. What the fuck? So you gonna take me to jail?
So who the fuck was following him? An officer? Some other guy?
Saw me pull over in a Hellcat going over 100. You still gonna take me to jail?
Wait, hold on. Say that again. He drives a Hellcat?
You saw me pull over in I could have took you all down the turnpike. What the fuck? So you gonna take me to jail? You saw me pull over in a Hellcat going over.
Of course you drives a fucking Hellcat. That's so typical.
100. You still gonna take me to jail? That's fucked up, bro. It's gonna be like
yeah, that was it. My God. So I'm guessing there was a different driver behind them, random nobody, and they were following him. And I guess he had the insight to. So he liked the insight to not speed, but also he was smart enough to not go 200 while it's raining. Fair enough, I guess. But like still though, I have no idea what the fuck happened last year to give him PTSD. Wait, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but like did he crash last year and that was the PTSD? If that's the case, fair enough. I take it all back. Jesus Christ. What was the last caption? That's it. Cuffem made headlines last year on July 18, 24 after his ex-girlfriend accused him of physical assault, alleging that he choked her. That's the end? What a fucking cliffhanger. I don't know what. Now I'm not gonna read that, but whatever. What's this one saying? On God, you choked me. Kick streamer Cuffem's ex-girlfriend accuses him of physical assault. Okay, that's a different story by itself. I'm not gonna touch it with a 10-foot long pole. Fuck that shit. But overall, I'm not sure if he meant like a different random nobody was following him, or if it was a police officer. I guess it's probably dumber that was, somebody else, because I don't go with people that see like a random guy behind them and he go for like a drag race. But if it was an officer, I guess, smart enough that he pulled over and then, try to speed off. Because again, he could have gone 100 and be caught up to, or go 200 in a rainy zone. Fuck, that's actually dangerous. Fuck that shit. The one thing I want to know, right, is how big was the bail for him to get released after 8 hours, or was he given a fucking fine? Both ways, it probably sucked, how much it fucking costed. If you're going 170, yeah, probably, a hefty fine or bail, I imagine. I want to see that after. So I guess the only positive note I can leave on is that I'm glad he's safe. That's it. I wish I could read this real quick, but like that's a different story. For now, the video is simply that Cuffem got arrested for speeding. That's it. That'll be a different fucking time. I'll read that. That sounds really bad.